question a lot. Filler is actually made from hyaluronic acid. The Juvederm family of fillers is what we use at Acacia Spa. There are 5 different types of the Juvederm products that are all indicated for different areas of your face and based on your individual need. So what I love the most about the Juvederm family is that it's very versatile and they have a solution for almost every problem. A product called Juvederm Voluma, we use that in the mid-face. It gives you a very nice natural cheek and also helps to lift any area of issue around the nose and the mouth. The lure is very versatile. You can use it in a lot of different areas of the face, but we mostly use it around the mouth for the fine lines and wrinkles, the marionette lines, or the nasolabial folds. We also have lip filler. Velour can be used in the lips. Bobella is also one that if you're really not sure about what you want as far as a little bit of an enhancement to the lips, Bobella is great because it's very subtle. And then there's Juvederm Ultra and Ultra Plus that also can be used around the mouth and in the lips. So we will definitely come up with the one that is right for you, or even a combination. So age-related volume loss happens because as we age, our skin changes, we lose our collagen and elastin. Our skeleton, our skull actually gets smaller, our muscles elongate, and the soft tissue and fat pads start to flatten and separate. So this is why we need filler. It's not necessarily just to get rid of fine lines, but to replace the volume that's lost. The difference between Botox and filler. Botox treats muscle-related fine lines and wrinkles, usually in the top portion of our face. Filler is actually replacing volume from that age-related volume loss, and typically that's going to be in the lower portion of our face. It's not one or the other. Filler and Botox actually complement one another in how they work to achieve a better appearance and a more youthful look. The Juvederm family of products that we use here at Acacia are all hyaluronic-based dermal fillers. And hyaluronic acid is basically naturally occurring in our body, so it's very safe. There's also lidocaine in the filler, so that really helps with any sort of discomfort that you may be having during the procedure. It really takes the edge off and helps with that. So again, both are very safe. As you have the filler and after we've injected you, that filler will just start naturally breaking down. Some fillers last 2 years, some last a year, just depends on which type that we use. But it's just naturally gonna break down in your body. We definitely recommend that at about every 6 to 8 months you get another syringe just to continue to keep up with that breakdown and also keep up with the aging process. So the rule of thumb with filler is usually 1 syringe per decade of life. So if you're 30, 3 syringes, 40, 4 syringes, and so on. Everyone's a little bit different, and we'll make sure that that is right for you. And some people may think that sounds like a lot, but if you actually squirt out a syringe of filler into your hand, it's about 1/3 of a teaspoon in volume. So it's not a lot. So again, we get you those subtle changes with small amounts, but the amount that is right for you. A lot of people are afraid they're gonna look overdone, but if you're staying with that rule of thumb, so to speak, you will never look overdone with the Juvederm family of products. So once you've received your filler, we usually see the best, most optimal result at about 4 weeks. I'll have you come back, we'll do before and after pictures, and we can assess if anything else needs to be done. After you go home, once you've had your injections, you can kind of expect to have a little bit of tenderness, especially once that lidocaine wears off. It may be a little sore, swollen, possibly some redness, and most likely some bruising. That's probably the most common question that I get is, will I bruise? The face is very vascular, and even with the best of injectors, you can expect to have the bruising and even possible complications. So we do have a nurse available 24/7 for you to call. We send you home with some great makeup concealer to cover up any bruise that you may have, as well as some arnica to put on your face to help resolve that bruise even faster if it does happen. Each filler has a different cost associated to it. They range from $400 a syringe up to $800 a syringe. Some last a year, some last up to 2 years. So generally, the longer it lasts, the more expensive it's going to be. But we do create specialized packages based on the consultation and what we're going to do for you. The other great thing is you don't have to do filler all at once. You can start with one syringe, a month later add another one, and then slowly just build up to that full correction that will achieve your goals. So again, don't stress over that. We'll definitely make sure that what we do works for you.